The debriefing process has become a magical moment of transfer of learning. You can almost see it happen in that exchange with the facilitator, the actors, and the investigator.
The debriefing in our simulations often lasts twice as long as the simulation itself, because the feedback and the conversation that happens in that is where the learning really happens.
Feedback is, it's the heart and soul of simulations.
They want you to leave with the greatest skill that you can. And the debriefing helps to just slow it down.
Because in the moment of the interaction of the simulation with the family, the learner is thinking on their feet and just really in the moment.
I give you so many minutes, and then I walk out the room and we'll stop the session right there and talk about what felt good to you. What did you feel confident in doing when you went in the house, the approach you had? What do you feel that you need to struggle in? What do you feel you need to work on? And let them talk about that experience. And then ask them, are you open for feedback? And then talk to them about what we see as good stuff and what we see as things that should be improved.
And you can see much slower, and I think with much clearer eyes, and from an outsider's perspective, what it was that went on, and you could see what you did that was great and what you did that maybe needs a little improvement, and to receive honest feedback from someone who's there to see you succeed.
Being able to connect the dots in that moment, I think that's why the debrief and feedback is so important. When you said that, you got a reaction to from the family that maybe you weren't as cued into. You weren't paying attention to how mom shut down, or maybe you escalated. We talk a lot about the energy that you bring into a home is the energy they respond to.
We are living the real experience because we bounce off of their energy and we answer according to the questions that are posed. It's not like role playing where it is not authentic. Baby snatcher.
This is serious. You're here talking to them about somebody, perhaps them, taking their children.
In that moment, being able to say, what happened when you asked that question and you got nervous? Or did you feel yourself getting, what we call amped up? Did you feel yourself having that moment of struggle with mom?
That is, I think, critical to what that investigator will do differently in the field from that point on.